Hey everybody. Hey, I'm going to show you this step number 2. Yesterday we made the cup with the clay using slab construction. Now it's time to build up and in, and we're going to end up with something more like a mug. Alright, so here we go. I got the cup from yesterday wrapped up. Remember, it's important to not let any air into your bag at this point. Keep our clay at a nice moisture level. If there's anything you didn't get to yesterday, or if there's any of your seams that you need to smooth out, you know, it's not too late. I'm just kind of touching up a few spots from yesterday. And with my extra clay from yesterday too, that's going to come in handy. That's what we're going to use to make coils. So go ahead and take some of my extra clay here, rip off a piece. I like to start my coils in my hand, or my two hands, but to roll it out the rest of the way, I'm gonna push down there. We want coils to be nice and round, so the trick is fingertip to wrist, okay? Fingertip to wrist, fingertip to wrist. Once I get both hands on there, I'm just putting a little bit of pressure. If one spot seems a little bit thicker than the other, put some pressure on that spot and continue to roll it out. Now we want the thickness of this coil to be about the thickness of the lip of the cup. So this is, you know, relatively small to medium coil. I'm gonna add this coil. If I add it directly to the lip of the cup, my cup will go up, 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 up. It'll keep getting taller and taller. What I want to do is I want to lay this coil on the lip, but on the inside edge, so that we're going up, but we're also going in. When I get back to where I began with the coil, same thing. I'm going to make sure that this coil lays on the inside edge. So as you can see, it will kind of be spiraling inward. A lot of what you'll spend your time on today is making sure that you blend your coils. You can take some extra clay from one of the coils and drag it down, or you can take some of the extra clay and drag it up. I want to make sure that I'm being clear though too. We're blending our coils. Try to avoid using pinchy fingers, okay? If you start pinching at the clay, it's just going to get thinner and thinner and thinner, and then it's going to be troublesome. Notice I'm keeping a couple fingers on the inside of the vessel to keep it from collapsing, just providing some support. So you're going to blend your coils on the outside, and I want you to blend your coils on the inside as well, okay? Now you can't really see what you're doing, but you'll have to rely on your sense of touch. And again, this is all in the effort to make these things strong and sturdy, okay? Now for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and make another coil here. We want the opening up here. We're going to have a circle, maybe about the size of like a quarter that you might find in loose change, okay? So again, fingertip to wrist, fingertip to wrist, fingertip to wrist. And I want my coil to be about the same thickness as the previous one. Again, that's about the thickness of the lip of the pot. When the coil's round enough, I usually just kind of let it roll itself out. In many ways, I'm just kind of giving it a little shove. Alright. There's a coil. Again, I'm going to pick up where I left off, adding the coil again to the inside edge, inside edge. just going to tear off the extra. So again, we're spiraling up and in. I'll give you the side view here. We should have kind of an angle going inward. And like I said, the majority of your time will probably be spent smoothing your coils out, making all these separate components into one. And that's what we covered on day number 2. I know what I have here is not pretty, but I'm gonna keep working on it, and you guys don't have to watch all of this. I just wanted to show you some of the steps for coil construction. All right, see you later.